Hello. I heard that we have a little tailoring emergency on our hands. So, what are we working on today? Okay, so you pulled your suit out of storage and it's not fitting quite right. Oh, for tomorrow? No problem. We can take a look at that for you. No problem. Do you mind if I just get a few measurements before we try on the suit? Perfect. So I'm just going to ask you to be as still as possible. Okay. I'm just going to have to take some measurements around the neck and then your shoulders. Yeah, so what seems to be the exact problem, I guess, that you're facing? 22, 24. Okay, so you think it's going to need to be taken in a little bit? And where does it seem to be fitting the worst? Okay. Okay, so the pants are fitting fine. Don't need to worry about those then. That makes it a bit easier. So the jacket and shirt are just a bit big. Okay. Yeah, that's good though, because taking it in is a lot easier than taking it out for sure. Anywhere in particular? Like, is it the worst around the waist or? Oh, the neckline? Okay. Yeah, that's not too uncommon. And you might want the arms taken in as well. Okay, well. Yeah, we do still have your measurements on file, so these new measurements will help me kind of have an idea of what we're going to be working on. But then once I get the garments on you, I'll pin them a little bit and then I'll be able to make some more fine-tune adjustments. 42, yeah, good. Okay. And then just a couple arm measurements. Could I get you to stick your arms out for me? Let's see. Wrist is going to be there. And then elbow is at this 2, 2, 4, 16. Okay. And let me get the other arm. Yes, most arms are the same length, but you'd be surprised by how many people are off by a centimeter or two, and I think that's the real magic when it comes to tailoring, is being able to account for those differences that, you know, off the rack just can't do. Okay, and then could I just get your arms straight out in front? Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, why don't we get you into your shirt to start off with? Yeah, I can help you out with that if you just want to stick your arms out. Mm-hmm. And I can help you with the buttons as well. Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I see what you mean about the neckline. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too much around the waist. It has definitely gone in a bit, but I think that we'll be able to just tuck in and that will be hidden with a belt if you don't want to have that worked on today, since it will already be a pretty rush job. Yeah, you can always have that taken in later as well. But yeah, the neckline is the biggest thing I see. And then yeah, the sleeves as well we can do for sure. Okay. I'm just going to put some pins in, so if you could stay as still as possible. Don't want to accidentally prick you. Yeah. Just let me know if you need to move or itch, and I can stop what I'm doing. You can move around. Mm-hmm. Okay, other arm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that works good there. Yeah, still try not to move too much. The pins are all pointing on the outside, but if you make a huge movement, you might bump yourself. Wouldn't want you to hurt yourself there. And for the neckline, I'm just going to take a few measurements again, so excuse me going around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just have to take that in a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, next I'm just going to be making a few markings on your collar and your neckline. Don't worry though, this is a special water-soluble pencil. It comes off super easy with just a little damp cloth even. You don't even need to wash it overnight. Okay? Okay, so if we're gonna go down from there. Mm. Hmm. Do you normally wear your collar all the way buttoned up? Okay. Yeah, sometimes if someone always wears their collar unbuttoned, then we might do slightly different measurements, but so what kind of event are you going to tomorrow? Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, I always love formal events. I don't usually get too dressed up myself. And so when there is a chance to get, very over the top dressed up, I always love it. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just going to make a few notes as we go along. And then that way, if you come in here again, then we can do it a lot quicker. Okay, just a couple more. Perfect. Okay, now I'm just going to take your shirt off for you. Okay. And now let's get you into your jacket. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it has the same problem with the neckline. I might actually bring in the waist a little bit on the jacket too. Yeah, the sleeves as well for sure. I'm just gonna go around to look at the back for a sec. Okay, yeah, it's sitting nice back here, so looks like we'll just have to do the sides. So that should be quite easy. Let me just compare this to the shirt. Yeah, might not actually have to do too much work to the collar. Yeah, Yeah, I think it might actually be okay. You can make a few small adjustments, but nothing major like the shirt. Mm-hmm. Okay. Time to pin the sleeves again. So again, if you could just stay as still as possible. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Over here. Mm. Okay. How's that sitting on you? Yeah? Feels good? Okay, I'm just gonna pin in the sides now, since, like I said, we will have to bring them in a bit. The other side. Okay. How's that sitting for you? Yeah? Okay. Let me just take a couple more measurements just before I take it off. Good. And I'm just going to make a few small markings for the neckline, since, like I said, we'll do a couple small adjustments, but nothing major. Okay, perfect. And how is that sitting on you now? Yep, don't move around too much. There's pins in it, remember, but it feels comfortable. Yeah, you like the way that it's sitting? Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to take it off of you just because of all the pins. Okay. So, I know this is a rush job, so we can get this done for you very, very quickly, but while you're sitting around waiting, can I get you a drink at all? Maybe some coffee, some whiskey, glass of wine? Yeah. Would you like that on the rocks or neat? With a twist? Perfect. I'll get that right away for you. Now, this shouldn't actually take too long since, like I said, it's just taking everything in a little bit, which is fairly easy compared to letting it out. You're welcome to peruse the store. Maybe you'd like to buy some new cufflinks or another tie while you're waiting. Or you could also just take a seat in our lounge while you wait. Perfect. Well, I'll be working here and I'll come find you when I'm done. Okay? Perfect. Okay, I think we are all done. Would you like to try on the finished pieces now? Perfect. Let's get you in the shirt first. fitting much, much better now. How do you feel about it? Yeah, like I said, the waist could still be taken in, but it also looks good just like this, especially since, like you said, you'll be wearing it tucked in. How do you feel about the collar? Good. And the sleeves are fine? Perfect. Okay, let me just write that so we can have that on file for you. Okay, those measurements were correct. Could still be taken in. Perfect. Yeah, I think it looks really, really nice. Okay, time for the jacket. I think it is sitting very, very nicely. Yeah, see, we could have gone further with the neckline, but I think it looks good with where we ended up. Yeah. Do you want to take a few steps, maybe move your arms around? You can never really put your arms above your head in suits, can you? But at least you can move around and dance a little bit tomorrow. Perfect. Well, are there any last minute final changes you'd like made? No? Well, thank you so much for coming into our shop today. I'm glad that you're happy with your final result, and I hope that you have fun at your event tomorrow. My pleasure. See you next time.